let's talk a little bit about accountability. You rightly mentioned that people hide behind mental health. My mental health is a mess, leave me. So it's like a cover for laziness, for rash and very useless behaviors. You understand? So they just say, please, it's because of my mental health I behave like this. So I feel like this is society, this is a problem that we need to, how do we address this? How do we begin to come? Because you can't tell who is right and who is wrong. Okay.
Let me just say, so if you're saying because of my mental health, it's just like you're saying that I can't do this work because I have malaria. Because it's ill health. So the person should seek help. Seek, because like we said, if your mood, whatever, your
depression
is affecting productivity, then seek help. It shouldn't be something because of this, then you're not productive. Also, because if you're working, I've not had privilege of that, of working with people like that. I think maybe most times, maybe they might just end up resigning and leaving.
Okay.
But if I have someone who is not showing up at work because they're not feeling well, I want to help the person to seek help.
Okay.
So at least go see a doctor, then let's have the doctor diagnose you and get back to us. So if we find out that based on his own assessment, like you said, HMO, see a psychiatrist, based on his assessment, your level of mental toughness, if I'm allowed to use that, would not allow you to function in our own kind of environment. Then we need to look for somewhere else, but either in another establishment where you can function. Do you understand? This is not trying to take the side of the boss or not. This is just trying to help the person. Because if indeed mentally you cannot survive in that high pressure environment, it's either we look for another department within our establishment, or we advise you to, for the sake of your health, seek work elsewhere where the pressure is at the level in which you can cope with. I think that's the thing. But to permit, because of my mental health, I'm not being productive for an extended period of time, I don't think it's fair on even the colleagues, before you talk about being fair on the guy who pays the check, who pays the salary. So that's the way I think we are not looking at it. We're just, because of this, then no. If you can't cope at the front desk, then maybe there's a back end you can work. So if not, we look for...
It's not